welcome to another episode of EKKO Titles, the Daily Discussion. My name is Karen Daly. I'm the attorney and branch manager for EKKO Titles Ashburn One Loudon office, and with me today I have Valerie Triplett. She is one of our most experienced closers, and she covers the Route 28 corridor from Centerville to Ashburn. Welcome, Valerie.
Thank you.
Today's video will be our last video in our survey series. In our last two videos, we've talked about why it's important to get a survey, the difference between the two types of policies that are issued, and when the survey coverage comes into effect for a buyer's policy. So today, let's talk about the difference between survey and plats and costs, because those are usually some reasons why folks choose not to get a survey. So first of all, a lot of times, and I'm sure you get this statement too, I'm choosing not to get a survey because it's in the land records. What is your response to that?
It's not. What people are thinking they see as a survey, but typically what it actually only is a plat, which is a very broad and general look at that parcel or lot, not detailed at all. What is, however, in the land records is the written description or legal description of the property, but not the specific drawing that a survey does.
All right. So what does a survey show?
So the survey is going to show, first of all, the boundaries of the property, right? Where the lot lines are. It's going to show where the physical property, the home, is situated on the lot or parcel. It's going to show any easements or restrictions that may be running through or that the property has. It'll also show any improvements. Was there a fence, an extra driveway built, a pool? Where is that in relationship to the boundaries of the property? And then it'll also show if any of those improvements that your property has is encroaching on someone else's property or vice versa.
Gotcha. So what does a plat show then?
So a plat is going to be much more basic. Usually a plat is used by developers when a subdivision is first starting out. So it's going to show several lots or several parcels, and it'll show roughly the boundary of each lot, but not the specific dimensions that a survey actually shows.
Okay. And then last but not least, a lot of times people say it costs too much to get a survey.
Yeah.
First of all, how much does a survey cost?
So in the grand scheme of things, it's not that much money. And I truly understand that when you're purchasing a property, you feel like you're handing money over, hand and fist, right? It's everything. It's this, you're spending money on that, you're spending money on this. So the survey being one of those optional components of a transaction, you think, well, this will be easy to skip out on the couple $100 that it'll cost. Right. However, those couple $100 today could be a lot more expensive in the future, right? So typically in Northern Virginia, a townhouse survey without staking, meaning marking the corners, is usually $350 for the vendors that we utilize. Single family home is usually around $400 to $500. And then any property with acreage, so anything over an acre or maybe being in one of those counties that's kind of far out, could mean a higher price tag for sure. But on those properties, we always try and get a quote first and get the buyer's additional approval before we go ahead and order.
Gotcha. So after doing these 3 videos, there's a lot of information I know that we've conveyed. What is some advice that you would give to a buyer? And what advice would you give to a realtor?
To the buyer, personally, I would never purchase the property without obtaining a survey on that property and obtaining owner's title insurance on the property. 2 very, very important things that are going to protect you in the future, okay? To the realtor, our realtor friends, don't ever be that person that instructs your client not to obtain a survey in a transaction or even not to obtain a title insurance policy. Again, this is a very expensive process and we all want to look good in front of our clients, but the last thing that we want to do is instruct them not to obtain additional coverage or additional knowledge on their property, such as a survey will give, and then it be an issue in the future.
Well, thank you. This has been very helpful, Valerie.
Great, thank you.
And thank you for watching. We hope that you have found this information useful. As always, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to post in the comments below or call your local EKKO title office. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, which has our full video library on it that you can easily share with your clients. We look forward to seeing you at the settlement table. Have a great day.